hello planner peeps, and welcome back to another video. Today is a special Halloween plan with me. Oh, and there's Siri. She would like to remind you to like and subscribe. Oh, Siri's not going to be anything for Halloween because we don't dress up our animals. But there was a pretty cute Wonder Woman costume that we were looking at. So today I am using stickers from Happy Year and journaling. So I actually don't have my copy of Happy Year anymore because I tore it apart because I'd used most of it. But basically everything that's not these boxes is from there. So my sort of plan of attack here is to place these sort of bigger boxes down on the days where I know I have a lot. Oopsies. And then just sort of go from there. Just because, ooh, that's not even diagonal. Look, what is it? I don't know. Okay. But to sort of create some kind of symmetry here, except I should probably do it this way because it's upside down. But we're gonna try and create some symmetry just so that like everything is sort of happy. Yeah. And then we're just gonna layer things in. I've got like a neon orange gel pen that I plan to use to like write in the days. I'm pretty excited. Okay, so if I think about this like a Monday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, those might be I think I'm gonna end up cutting this in half to make some sort of smaller sections. So let's just go ahead and do that right now. But where's my little, there it is. And honestly, I can just like sort of go in and draw in the black pen myself, like the black line there. Actually, I might as well do that right now. Wait, did that not cut through? What the heck? Okay, I'll do it again. Maybe it's just like giving me a chance at redemption. Maybe I didn't cut it well enough the first time, so it was saying, hey, you want to try again? Okay. So, okay. This sticker needs to get placed like literally as soon as possible. All right, so I'm just gonna go in with a, this is a zebra click art marker, and I'm just doing it really close to the edge. The hope there was that I just wouldn't mess up, but I did. But we'll see how this looks. If it looks terrible, then I just won't use it. That is the great thing about stickers. I don't think it looks too bad, and I think sort of like once we put it on the paper, it'll be fine. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. We're just all over the place right now. So I'm thinking maybe layering this box here. I really like these ghosts. So everyone was using these ghosts last year because they were the sort of really the only Halloween stickers we had. So, you know, obvious. But I ended up doing a sort of Welcome to Night Vale themed spread, which, like, you know, no one here watches that, so like they didn't really, no one thought, wow, Emma, that's a great idea, because admittedly, like, it wasn't, you know, the best idea ever invented, but I really liked it. Okay, let's see, how is this gonna, that's fine, I guess. But it was fun, and it was my first time doing something that was, oh, I got my spit on it, ew. It was my first time doing something that was really, like, sort of out there and different. So I thought it was fun. Okay, and then I can take this Happy Halloween sticker because it is Halloween. And I can use that to cover up most of the stuff that I messed up. Okay. Now, let's see. Right now, this is sort of just like anarchy, to be honest. But, you know, I'm not saying I mind it. Okay. So I think I want to layer these in some way, maybe like this. Okay, maybe not exactly like that, but pretty close. So let's put this one like here-ish. Oh, no, not there-ish. Because I want this one up here in the top left corner. And then I just won't press down that bottom corner all the way until, okay, one sec. I need to tear off part of this. There we go. Unstick it from my finger. Oh, this is actually kind of fun. I can layer it underneath the ghost sticker too. Ooh. So as you know, I've been mentioning for weeks and weeks and weeks that if we hit, what was it? If we hit 400 subscribers, that I would be doing a giveaway. And we did it, so I'm doing it. Okay. I think I want to put spooky like here. And that means I'm going to want to move Happy Halloween up. I literally clipped my nails right before this, so now I don't have the fingernails to get this stuff up. Okay. That's not the end of the world. I can fix that. It'll buff out. We also got Gil's car back from the shop, which was great because we really, really needed it. Mostly because I hate driving. So it needs a strong word. We really appreciated having it back. I think I want to move this up here. I'll layer it under that. I'm sort of, you know, I haven't done a bullet journal style spread in a while, and especially not on blackout paper. So this is actually, I got this from Grid Co. They're actually having a promotion right now. This isn't sponsored or anything. But they're having a promotion where if you get a blackout journal, they will give you a free white pen, which is really nice of them just because, like, you know, you cannot write on black paper without a black pen or a white pen or, you know, something neon that sort of shows up nicely. Okay. Let's see. So I have a bunch of ghosts too that I want to pop in here. And then I also have this, which is the cutest. It's just the cutest little sticker. I think I'm gonna do it here. Okay. And once that is stitched, jump into the up. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna do a Halloween themed giveaway. So I have a notebook kind of similar to this one. It's a little smaller. But I was gonna do that, and I have a sticker book that, like, I don't personally use, but I know that a lot of people would really like. And since I haven't used it, right, I might as well give it away, like, help it find a good home. Sorry. I just really like placing those little, I like placing those little stickers. It's fun. Okay, so let's add, ooh, excuse you. Oh yeah, it's just like, whoa, ghost time. Let's see, let's put this one up here. I think that's a good place for a ghost. I think at some point I wanted to save the ghosts for Dead Week, and then I was gonna make a joke about it being like Undead Week. Then I decided against it. Plus, you know, I'll put a ghost there. Grab another ghost. You get a ghost, and you get a ghost. Okay. I also have another pumpkin. This spread is a little sort of just all over the place, to be honest, but I don't hate it. I just want to make sure that I have room to write. Monday, Tuesday. This would technically be Wednesday, but I think that's more my Thursday, because this is Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and notes. Okay, here's what we're doing. I'm grabbing the orange marker. I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna straight up, I may regret my life choices later, but I'm just gonna go in and make a box. I don't even know if I'm in frame. One thing that I've learned, or sort of that I've just sort of got accustomed to now with the bullet journaling that I do on my other channel is I don't care if the lines are straight anymore. Like, I seriously used to care, like, a lot. And now I care a lot less. So, like, we've got this bright orange box here now. I think I'm just gonna add a few more. Honestly, because, you know, your girl could always use some more boxes. And I think it'll make it feel a little more sort of cohesive. And if I hate it, I hate it, and that's fine. So then, let me think. I want to add one back here then. Like, we're just straight up, like, going for it. That makes me happy, because sometimes I get too scared to actually, like, do things that I want to do in spreads because I think that, like, nobody will like it or it'll turn out bad. And honestly, sometimes it does. But other times, it turns out really great. And I'm sitting here like, why was I scared in the first place? So, oh man, I really hope I didn't just, oh, I didn't smudge it. Good. Okay. We got one there, one there. I'm gonna stand up and look at this really quick just because I'm not in frame, but B, I think that I could maybe use a third little box on each side, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're gonna put one here. I have heard one tip to drawing straight lines in a bullet journal, which, you know, I frequently just ignore, is to draw the line towards you. But yeah, I frequently ignore that idea because I don't care. Okay. So now, obviously, you know, I can write in those, which will be fun. And it's kind of nice sort of just not having, you know, prescribed days. And I will say this part is a little weird just because, like, you know, part of it's on and part of it's off. So I could layer it with black paper, but I don't think I'm going to. I think what I'm going to do now is go and I'm going to grab so I have my white pen, my black pen, and my orange pen. And I'm just going to label things for, like, what is happening what day and just sort of see how that goes. So I think I'm just going to write here in the lower left-hand corner, I'm just gonna write Monday. And I will say I am trying to be neat, just because that's just sort of how I am. Okay, so Monday. Let's see, Tuesday would be here. And if you know me, you know me, which means that I would need the biggest day to be Wednesday, but I think I'm gonna make this one Wednesday. Just because I can sort of figure it out, you know, like writing miscellaneous crap on in the other little boxes. We'll put Thursday here. Okay. Let's do this one's Friday. Let's be real, I don't really need all that big of a list for Saturday. I always like leave a ton of space, but then I end up doing nothing. So this one can be Saturday, and that makes this one Sunday. Okay. And then I could just write like to do. Actually, yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So, oh, I could write my to-boo list. I'm not gonna do that because that would be confusing for me, but you see I can just put that right there. This one I'm just gonna write, can I fit errands in there? No, so I'm gonna write to do. Here I'm gonna write errands though, because like straight up, I always have errands to run. Okay. Now one thing I don't like about this paper is just that it has white dots. And then here I'm gonna write next week, because next week everything is always just really, really crazy. Next week to-dos. When you start a new month. So like, for example, on Sunday is daylight savings, first of all. So that's gonna mess with everything. Let's write errands here, because I also usually have errands to run on Monday. I don't know what I'm gonna write in that box, but I'll write something in it. You know me. I love my boxes. But this is just a really cute, really fast spread. Let's see. I think, see, this sort of has a lot of ghosts, but I kind of want to put this ghost here because I feel like this ghost needs some love. So, okay. And then I have a couple more sort of just stars and stuff that I'm gonna add on. Because I feel like, you know, this corner down here definitely needs some fun going on. Sort of little things to maybe like make it feel like it's part of the spread. We don't want it feeling left out. And same thing up here with this box. We'll sort of add those little stars in to make it feel like it's part of this spread. Basically, I think I'm sort of creating like a circle, kind of, where like if you can follow the stars all the way around and then everything is connected. Let's add this one there. I think actually I'd rather have it be there. So I might pick up those stars because I don't like, they don't even make any sense there. But if we put them like here, they'll make a little more sense. Oh, this is honestly just this was such an easy spread to make. Like straight up. I have struggled with spreads in the past, and if you're part of my regular viewership, you will know that. I think this is where the last star should go. So I'm out of stars. I've used all of my Halloween stuff. I still have some candy corn and like some little candies, but I'm honestly, I'm just going to use those in my teacher spread this week, I think. But this is my final Halloween spread. This, oh my god, this came together in 20 minutes with like literally no, drawing in the bullet journal lines. All right, so stay tuned for my Halloween giveaway. Also my cloth and paper unboxing video, which is coming out today. It's basically coming out as soon as I get my cloth and paper box. Comment down below if you believe in ghosts or not. I don't know if I do. I don't know. I gotta think about it. And as always, happy planning.